Hey, what's up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about this new game that I came across actually like 2 days ago, and it's called Spaceport. And it's kind of like an old school game. You know that game Galactica back in the day, almost like Space Invaders. So it's kind of similar, but this is called it's the same idea, but it's a play to earn game. Okay, and also you can play it for free as well if you want that option. So basically, the way to buy this coin, you have to buy a Pancakeswap. But before that, I want to kind of walk you through the actual game itself, because I've been playing the game for about a day and a half roughly. So if we have it right here, so this is the name of the coin, SPC, and so basically it's more like a staking game. The more money you have, the more money you'll make. So each transaction triggers a liquidity rate of 5%, which strengthens the price of floor of the SPC over time. We have the price pool here. SPC token charges 10% tax to the price pool, which is used to pay out the winners basically. And so in here they have like 3 phases: phase 1, 2, and 3. Phase 1 is, launch social media, launch token website, apply for listing on Discord. Oh, sorry, apply for listing on CoinGecko, and so on and so on. Second, apply for new exchange listings, release Spaceport wallet for iOS and Android platforms. So they have a few things coming up at the moment. They also have their Discord as well, which I'll show you in a second. The admins are actually pretty responsive. Every time I ask a question, they respond pretty quickly. So at least that's good. The game is still pretty early. So basically, I'm gonna show you how to get the coin and how to connect the MetaMask to the game, and show you how the game works exactly. Okay, so first you will need to go to Pancakeswap, and you can find the coin just by typing the token name. So you need to get the contract address. I will put down the contract address in the description of the video, so you guys can just copy it. Alright, but if you were to come to Pancakeswap, you need BNB, and then you select the currency right here, and you'll type the address, and then you see SPC import right there. Okay, now obviously you can put as much money as you want, up to you. I put $100, $120 I think roughly. Sometimes you might come across with a little issue here where it won't let you buy the coin. Something to do with the liquidity. I'm not sure how it works, but the only way I managed to change it was paying more of the slippage tolerance, and I changed that to like 5% I think, and it kind of went through. I mean, you pay more, but I was just trying to play the game, so I'm not sure how that works exactly. But anyway, after you get your SPC, you're gonna go back to the website. As you can see, it's gonna ask you to connect your MetaMask wallet. I'm already connected here right now. So next step is to go to play to earn. Now we wait until it loads. Just keep in mind the website is a little bit slow. Actually, yesterday they fixed a few of the problems where you were not able to connect to your MetaMask, and now they fixed that. And so I'm gonna give you a few little things, how the game works, and some little issues they have, and just an overall opinion of the game. Okay, so in this game you get paid after 24 hours, right? After 24 hours you get paid, and the leaderboard right here gets refreshed every time. So you can see here they only show the top 10, and some people are making crazy money here. So $600 a day, 76, 700. Yesterday, some people were making around $2,000. But that also depends how much money you have in the game, right? One of the admins did tell me that he has 6 BNB. I think it was 6 BNB. Let me double check that. Okay, so I just found it. So I'm just reading the Discord. So he holds roughly around 7 BNB, and he's able to make around $20 an hour. Okay, so I played the game myself, and I was able to make, I'm not sure how much I played, but I made roughly around $11. But the game is I wouldn't call it passive income, because you really have to play the game in order to make money. So and it also depends how good you are at the game, right? The longer you play the game, you know, the more XP you get and the more money you'll make. So it is, I will call it easy money, but you need to play the game. So anyway, they have the scoreboard here. It's gonna ask you to connect here, right here. So you can connect both ways. There's connect here and there's connect there. But I'm gonna press start first, because the first thing you need to do is set up your username, right? I have my one right here, Smokey10, and little few freaking ask questions. So how does Spaceport work? Players that hold a Spaceport token will earn based on their current holdings of SPC. Holdings over $100 in SPC also makes them eligible to win exclusive NFTs as well, if you win the high score of the day. So you need to be on the top board, so that's tough. But I guess, I mean, you can do it, I guess, if you're good. Free players are only eligible to win higher score jackpots and do not earn just for playing as holders do. Okay, and how do you get paid? You'll get paid on a 24-hour timer based on your earnings for the day, and depending whether or not you won the high score jackpot of the day. Okay, and how does the multiplier work? Holders receive more tokens based on their current holdings of SPC tokens while playing. So the more tokens you hold, the more tokens you'll win. Okay, and how to play? Move using arrows. I guess we don't need to explain that, I'll show you. So once you submit your character, this is one of the issues I had with this. It was kind of tricky getting started with the game. I'm gonna connect first. Connect my MetaMask. Yeah, so right there, I'm connected right there. So before we get into this, we're gonna press start, and hopefully that brings me to the game. Okay, so here we go. Took a little while to load, so I had to cut it, guys. But after you press start, it should go to the game basically. So just to go over a few little things, we have options, and if we press that, you can go on full screen, master volume. I wouldn't put the volume too high, it's pretty loud. So go back, and if you press leaderboard, it'll just bring you to the leaderboard. Okay, so let's play one game. I'm gonna try to play pretty decent, and I'll explain you what each of the things do in the game, because there's some things you need to pick up, and so I'll walk you through that. So let's play the game. Alright, so you move left with A and right. So it's like old school games. You should be able to figure it out very easily. Actually, you know what? It's kind of loud. I'm gonna kill myself on purpose, just because I want to turn the volume off, because I'm not sure if it'll capture with the OBS. So let me just play again. Alright, so pretty basic old school games. I actually enjoy these kind of games. They're actually really fun. So basically, don't let them go through. So if you don't get, because as you play the game, it speeds up, right? So if you miss one of them, it will decrease your score. So keep that in mind. So see a little red circle, there's an explosion. It says FUD. Make sure you don't go in that explosion. Also, you have your bar on your left side. There's a bar that's kind of loading. If I press space, it creates a laser like this, and it kills all of them right away. You can move forward as well. No problem at all. These guys takes about 2 shots to kill them, and the big one's 3. Okay, and this little star right here, it's like a protector, right? It kills all of them right away, but the only problem is you don't get XP from the kills, so it only works as a protector. But keep in mind, you don't get XP. So press space if there's too many of them, and you know you're not gonna be able to kill them all. These guys take 3 bullets. The little ones, they're kind of tough. Now press space again. So it says rocket bullets. Oh, 1 second. This one is like a little, you pick it up and it kills people like this. So that's pretty cool. Now gonna kill these guys here. My higher score so far has been like, oh shit, about a 1.4 million. Sorry about that, guys. My camera went out of battery, so I'm gonna play one more game. Okay, so press next. I'm not gonna save my score yet because I want to show you more of the game. After that, we'll save the score and it'll tell you what exactly you need to do. Okay, so once again we start. Hopefully my camera doesn't turn off. Okay, so perfect. So I think obviously the more score you get, the more money you make. So basically I have $100 in the game. and or 110, $120. I got to 1.4 million score one game, and I made about $3.40 or $3.50 at the time. So that kind of gives you an idea. So if you really want to kind of make fast money with this, make sure you're focused on the game, so you don't have to play the game too many times. Now, you don't lose money by losing, just keep that in mind, because your money's just staked, so you're just playing. The more you play, the more money you make. So I'll say if you really want to make a lot of money, you really have to put a lot of money in the game. But if you want quick money, just like that, just doing this game, I think is really good. Definitely helps a lot. Maybe hopefully in the future they come up with maybe they can add more stuff to the game, because right now it's pretty simple. It does get faster. Actually, it gets pretty fun. It gets pretty competitive. I really enjoy it. Actually, when I play this game, I just look at something else and I just look back until it gets really quick. But yeah, so let's say that I'm just gonna die right here, so I'll tell you what to do after. So I'm just gonna kill myself here. When you die, you're gonna press next, and you wanna press save score. Now, there's been an issue with the game where sometimes you press save score and a window doesn't pop up that says that the score was recorded. So I'm gonna press save right now. Now, it should show your MetaMask. Right now, it's not showing on Discord for some reason. Sorry, it's not showing on an OBS for some reason. But it'll ask you to accept the notification for MetaMask. Once you sign in, you should technically get a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So it has to say score submitted. If it doesn't say that, it will not register your score. So if you're playing like for like 10 minutes and you have like 3 million score and you don't save your score, you won't get anything. So keep that in mind. Now, sometimes the game does get congested around the evening time. I live in the Philippines, so around 7, 8 or 9 it's quite hard to play the game, and it takes longer for that screen to pop up. So if you do play, wait a bit longer for that one to pop up. So after you press score submitted, okay, you have to press enter actually. You're gonna go to start here on top here. Now if you press check, it'll tell you how much money you made for that game. Okay, now I already have some money that I made previously in the game, but if you press check and wait a little bit, it'll tell you how much money you've made. So let's see. I'm just gonna double check again here. Oh, I see what's happening. I got a payout because it's been over 24 hours already since I got paid for my game. I think it was around $13, something like that. So for some reason my score is not showing now. It might take a little bit longer. But like I said, I'm not saying this is a game where you're gonna make crazy money. It really just depends how much time you're willing to put in the game, right? Kind of sucks that didn't show the money for now. Give me 1 second. Hopefully it shows. Let's try one more time. Or maybe I have to submit my account name. Let's see. Let's refresh one more time. Okay, for some reason it's not showing. I'm not exactly sure why, but don't worry, the money will be there. Just make sure you always save your score. Do I recommend the game? Absolutely. It's fun. You can make some good money in the game. The more money you put into the game, the more money you'll make. That kind of thing. And they're actually kind of blowing up a little bit as well. I looked it up on play-to-earn.net. It says Spaceport Arcade right here. So yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it went up pretty high. Now it's kind of slowly going back up, I guess. It's above Axie. But yeah, okay, guys. I hope you like this game. Comment below if you have any questions. I'm still new to the game, so I don't know much about it exactly. But I'm gonna keep playing it for sure. Also, they have referral codes. I think this was added just this morning. I'm not sure how much money you make. Maybe like $5, I think, for each referral. Who knows? But anyway, like and subscribe if you like this video, and see you till next time.